Hi Libra, this is your mid-month reading for May, and as I was tuning into your energy, I was seeing you envisioning what and how you want to create next, and I was seeing you feeling into your creations and what you're working on. And I was seeing you trying to find new ways to connect through your creations and into the world in a new way that you have not yet done before. And finding a way to be more open and to connect to your audience or to people that are involved in your work in a way that you haven't quite done before. And I was seeing you play with different energies and starting to almost like I saw you looking at just photos, and I saw you like creating these different images and colors and collaborating, either actually physically doing it, journaling or writing, or if you're an artist, then doing that through vision boards, maybe creating that online, or in whatever way that resonates for you, and beginning to open up a new door to how you can connect more to the people around you and what you really envision for this next phase of expanding upon your creations. And I saw some of you listening to music and dancing around and finding your freedom in your movement, finding your freedom in your creations, and a liberation from also perhaps how you've communicated with people in your environment before. So opening up new portals for expression. Okay. So you're beginning the start with the Fool energy and the Queen of Wands and the Art card. And as you begin to journey into this new territory and start to cultivate and dream and plan about how you envision yourself transforming within this creative space on a very intimate new level that you haven't quite experienced yet. It's a new portal and a new gateway that you're opening. And as you move into this new territory, you begin to embark on your creative firepower, and you begin to embody that strong fire energy, which is transmuting into your artwork, into your creations, into your work, into your relationships, because people are able to feel and experience you in a whole new way. People are starting to experience more of the realness of who you are. And so if you have a brand, or if you are in a work environment, you're starting to bring and tune into new energies that you can bring within that space that will really allow you to be more authentic in that space and bring you into a forward momentum of moving into a new territory for you, because it's a part of yourself that you have held back in a certain regard, not necessarily purposefully, but because of the way of the evolution of your own spirit until now. But at this time, you are wanting to explore new and different ways. How can you bring your light forward? How can you bring that fire energy? How can you bring your vision and how you see the world into your work and relationships and creations? And how can that connect with your audience, your environment, your people? And what this allows you to do is it really allows you to step into the fullness of your power and the fullness of your dominion of your creations. And the Emperor, he is a creative master of many sorts, because he knows how to use his energy to create exactly what he wants. But another side to him is also a rigidity that could be present in the energetical field that doesn't allow expansion in a certain way. And so as you're able to move out of that rigidity, which can be something very subtle, it's not something that's major. So for some of you, there may be a feeling of you're used to doing things in a certain sort of way, and so you've been keeping on with that rhythm of how you do things. But the invitation here is to look at those things and to be in the Fool energy and to be in the Queen of Wands energy and to embody the wonder of the Fool and the childlike essence of the Fool, and think, how can I broaden my horizons? How can I give of my light in an even greater way that leads to my expansion, that allows me to feel connected with other beings, and allows me to be felt more through what I create, through what I share, and allows people to feel me? Because when people can feel me and feel my essence, my creations will be that much more powerful. So that is really amazing, Libra. That's really exciting for you. And it would be a period of a transitional space for you. It'll be a period of you tuning into your journey and your emotional body, and seeing how when you share and you expand and you start opening in new ways and bringing that into your life, that connection to your emotions and the way you see the world and the way you feel and experience, and bringing that to either if you're doing online work or within your work environment, whichever way that you're creating, it's going to allow a new sort of atmosphere to open, and a new space for emotional connection and collaborations and a newness. So it's in a way continuing on the journey that you're on, and just being open to how you can navigate in new ways. And here with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, these energies here can be transmuted into a moving forward. So if there is something that has been left behind or lost in any way, and there's construction going on outside too, so this is alluding to a release of that, and knowing that whatever that was for you, an energy pattern or something that has been lost, or also any sort of financial stress that has occurred for you or that is occurring in any way, for you to know that the more that you open and the more that you decide to release some of these energies and to stay in your expansion, to stay in your light. Yeah, okay, so with these sorts of energies going on around, I'm beckoned to say to tune in to unraveling, and if a healing needs to occur in any way from past energies that may have recently occurred in the recent past, and to know that as you move through those energies, you'll be met with birthing in your new creations that are connected to your abundance and fulfillment, and that will move you in a fresh way into the Queen of Wands, into the Fool, so that you can offer of your gifts and they will be received. And so you can relax into knowing that as you find new pathways to open for you. So you have beautiful energies to work with. You have a lot of fire around you. A period of adjustment as you create your vision board and unravel how you want to move forward in this next light. I will be expanding more upon this in the extended, and I will put a link below for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I wish you guys so much love and so much light. All right, bye guys.